All right, we want to go to Maddie O'Neill. She's been at with the clerk, talking to the Mary Beth Witzel Clark, the clerk of Madison, throughout the day, talking about turnout. We want to go to Maddie for the very latest and what she's hearing in terms of those numbers tonight. Maddie?
Well, we won't know final voter turnout numbers here in Madison until these poll inspectors here drop off all the election material sometime later tonight. But we do know that here in Madison, we've already set a record for a presidential election. As you mentioned, I'm joined with the Madison City Clerk, Mary Beth Witzel here. So tell me about the numbers you saw even as of just 6 p.m. today.
As of 6 p.m. today, we had processed enough ballots to equal 82.4% turnout, which is a record for a presidential election. Of course, the final number will be higher than that, and we'll find that out in just a little bit, but it is going to be a record-setting turnout.
And certainly possible we'll get up to maybe that 93% that we saw in November of 2018.
We can hope so. I don't know for sure if we'll reach that number, but for a presidential election, we will be setting a record.
Okay, and of course that voter turnout includes all of these absentee ballots. We saw a record-setting number here in Madison, more than 120,000. And it sounds like the polling places were able to count all of those absentee ballots by the time that polls closed.
They were, and then they started the task of reconciling, making sure everything was accounted for, double-checking all of those absentee envelopes to make sure they were empty and the ballots inside of them had already been processed. And so most everything has already been modemed to the county clerk. There are a few outstanding wards that still need to send the results via modem. We've called them, and it looks like that's just about to happen.
Okay, well, thank you so much for your time tonight. I appreciate it. You know, as she mentioned, we are seeing some results trickle in for Dane County on their website. I talked with the Dane County clerk earlier today. He mentioned that, you know, there's still going to be a wait for some communities as they finish up that absentee ballot counting. But he said overall things went smoothly. Any worries about potential cyber threats just didn't come through. So he said it was a good day for voting here in Dane County.
Maddie, thank you.